Alright, I think we're on. I just worked a 6-day week, boys. Who knew getting a job would be this difficult, man? A new game. Got a couple new games. This game is actually quite loud. Let me turn this down a bit. Yeah, man. New game, new job, loud music. I have a couple of things planned out for the future. Couple of things. I know for a fact before I started the Satisfactory live streams that it was between Satisfactory and Dying Light. So we've still got, you know, the Dying Light series to go through. We've still got Tomb Raider, Half-Life, which I want to play through. Scorn is one that I'm pretty excited about. And now Geometry Dash. I don't know why. I felt like it. I bought the game. I was like, hey man, I remember playing this game, you know, on the bus on my way to middle school. So here we are. Gonna try and relive those memories, I guess. Brand new account. I have not logged in. I don't even know if that's a thing here. Yep. No login, but bought the full game. Let's do it. I remember doing this on my way to middle school, bro. I don't know why Geometry Dash always gives me like such crazy nostalgia. Van James says I have 8,000 hours in this game. Get out while you still can? Bro, I just got this game. The last time I played this was like in middle school, bro. And of course, the first person to pull through, man, is advising me to leave while I can. Brutal. Brutal. Too bad. Too bad I was never a good listener. And it only gets harder from here. This is literally my first, well, my second attempt at the very first map. I can customize my guy, right? I definitely want to customize my guy. Boom. Also, 8,000 hours. How much? How do you even begin to gain that many, bro? That's crazy. Arwe says, as someone with 1.4 thousand hours, I second that. Dude. No way. How do you... I think I only have more than 1,000 hours in like 2 games. Fortnite, which I have 1,100 in, and... No, not even Minecraft. I only have 650 in that. How do you get more than 100 hours in a game where all you do is click and dodge obstacles? I don't get that. Like, do you guys just grind custom maps? Oh my god! Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna get it this time. The last time I played this was legit. I remember it. I remember it so well because I got... And I wouldn't say bullied. I got picked on for it, man. I was on my way to middle school. Every single day, I would just play Geometry Dash Lite, which is like the free version that only had like 3, you know, maps. And... man, while everyone else was like, you know, risen up the huzz or whatever, I was over there in the corner just, you know, playing Geometry Dash. And here I am now, a full-grown ass man, having just done a 6-day, you know, work week, playing Geometry Dash again. Life is just one sick joke, man. That's my I think this is the farthest I've got yet. Hold on. I know y'all are saying things, but I don't want to do all this again. Hold on. Let me lock in. Oh, how could I have got that? No! Van says, look up Slaughterhouse, bro. That's That's a few hundred of them? Of spikes? Oh my god. Guigo says hi, how's it going, man? Haven't seen you since the Minecraft days. How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Arwe says all roads lead to GD. Is that the name of a map? That's like super hard. Van says, hold on, how do I pause this? Van says, no few hundred hours on that level alone. There's a map called Slaughterhouse that is crazy enough for you to have put in hundreds on it alone. That's not even funny as a joke, bro. Oh my god. Brutal. Bro, you probably had Van. I'm not hating, bro. All I'm saying is, right, hear me out. You probably had more hours put into, you know, that one level than time you've spent with your girlfriend, if you have one. You know what I mean? Come on, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm a beginner. I'm not, like, addicted yet. So I don't understand. I don't understand it yet, but I'm sure as I continue to do this, this will continue to get worse and worse. Guga says I'm mostly a lurker, so I usually just pop in every now and then. I'm like trying to read chat and do this at the same time. Now and then, but I stopped getting recommended your streams until now. Well, I haven't been streaming as often because I got a job now. The funny thing is, right, when I was doing the 15-day Minecraft stream, like 15 real-life days straight, all we did was play Minecraft. I had a job. I was just taking a break from it. So, and the thing is, I'm a very private person, so nobody in real life knew what I was doing. And I couldn't tell anybody what I was doing. And when I got back to work, again, it was like, hey, so what were you doing? How was your vacation? Where'd you go? I could not face anyone and tell them, hey, oh, you know, just rotted in my room playing Minecraft with three of my friends for 15 for the whole, like, without breaks. For 15 days straight, bro, we didn't go outside. I didn't go outside. I went to my backyard. I went to pick up my siblings. You know, but that's what life was. And now I'm back, you know, in the grind of things, playing Geometry Dash. I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here for it, Goigo, but I know you were one of the guys that helped in the decision-making process on what we would do. My eyes are, I don't know why my eyes are, like, starting to, like, hurt? Not hurt, but they're, like, failing to track. It's like my eyes are adjusting with the motion. I don't know how to explain it. I know you were one of the main guys. How have I still not beat this yet? I'm sorry. I know I'm yapping, but how have I not beat this yet? This is brutal. Man says turn on show percentage when you pause. Show percentage. Audio visualizer. Disable checkpoints. Whoa. 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 My eyes are like, dude, I feel dizzy. What? I'm on the pause screen and my eyes, like, kept moving in the direction of the thing that was going. Oh, progress bar. That'll help too. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my eyes were, like, moving. Oh yeah, progress bar is definitely a good move. Nice. W recommendation. But yeah, Guigo, I know you were one of the guys, like, the decision was between, after the Minecraft series, whether we would do Dying Light or whether we'll do Satisfactory. You guys wanted Satisfactory, so we did that for about 3 or 4 streams. And yeah, whenever I'm not busy, obviously, like, I'm not I don't know. I don't got nothing going on. I'd rather be going live, honestly. I love doing this. I wish I could do it more. But yeah. Now the decision is, well, a couple of things. I was thinking that we can either do Dying Light, as was planned, but I did also buy a couple of games. No way! That was it! Okay, that was not difficult at all. That was not difficult. I just sucked. One? Oh, the coin! Oh, the coins! I don't care about the coins. Screw you! Screw you! I'm doing the next one. Wait, there's a practice mode? Ah, practice is for the weak. Okay, before we go into this, I'm gonna name a couple of these games because I'm pretty excited about trying them, and I think they are. You guys are excited too, or at least you are, Goigo, that I know of. Detroit Become Human. This was one that was suggested to me quite a few times. Beyond Two Souls, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain. Like, I mean, a lot of these games, actually all of these games, come from the same company. They all come from Quantic Dream Studios, the same people that made Detroit Become Human. Graham says, Graham, I'm not gonna say it just because you told me to say it. All right, I'm gonna not say it in spite. I think this is a reference to that dumbass that spent 200 on he was trying to get that politician to say that one word and donate it to the wrong guy. Okay, let's see how ass I am at this Graham says don't say. Okay, I won't. I wish I had a cursor. Why is my cursor disappeared? If I could at least see my cursor on screen, I'd feel a little better. Okay. Oh, my eyes are adjusting now. Here we go. Goigo, how much Geometry Dash have you done? So we got some guys in here with thousands of hours, hundreds on singular maps. Which I believe, honestly, I've seen some real sweats on here. You know, I was gonna stream Scorn, S-C-O-R-N, but I thought this would be more relaxing, and now I'm realizing maybe Scorn wouldn't have been so bad. Also, those spikes were so flattened, I thought they were a part of the background. I thought they were a part of the background. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. Here we go. I'm gonna lock in. Hold up. Give me a sec, boys. I got this. This is it. I'm gonna do it all. Right here. Right now. The whole thing. No breaks. No death. Just winning. Here we go. See if I'm capable of locking in for... Whoa. This is some good music. This is the flying portion. Oh no, the coin! I forgot it again! Oh, no. Okay, here's the spike that got me last time. Wow. Okay. I really wish I could describe how I'm feeling. No! Bro, I really do wish I could describe how I'm feeling. It's like my eyes are like failing to move with the screen. I don't know why. Guigo says, what? Grant says I have 12,000 hours in GD. Is that the name of a map? Or oh no, it's the name of the game. Geometry Dash. Guys, I might be a little unintelligent. Guigo says I've done like the first 3 levels and maybe like an hour of playtime. Okay, okay. Noob, like me. Grant says I'm going for 1 level and in that 1 level I have 3,000 hours. Crazy. Van asks what it is. He says Yatagarasu. Van says you lying. Dude, we got a couple of sweats in here. What? They're like all They're saying things I don't even know, man. That's what's up. Got some real sweats. I mean, you want to know how new I am, boys? I just found out GD isn't the name of a map. It means Geometry Dash. It's the name of the game. That's how new I am. Got some real sweats in here. Bro, I bet y'all are like watching this and cringing. And I'm trying. I'm genuinely trying. Here we go. Okay, I'm gonna get the coin this time. Nice. Got the coin. I don't think I've seen the other coins yet. Here we go. Jump, jump, jump. Don't. Jump, jump. Oh my god. 1, 2, 3. Wait, how are you supposed to get that coin? There's spikes beneath it. What? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Do that almost. Yes! That almost faked me out. I'm not gonna. Wait, there was a coin before that one? Dude, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like my monitor is going to the right. I'm getting like motion, like weird IRL effect. Wow. Van says coins are propaganda? Real. Gogo says, yeah, GD, it's harder than you would think just by looking at it. Oh, so you just hit the button. It's more than that? Yeah, bro, it is more than that. Like, I have to sit here, and sometimes it's like, oh, I should jump. But you're actually not supposed to jump. You're supposed to just go down the thing. Down the path. Graham says, I have a screen time of 11 hours a day average. I don't know if that's the flex you think it is, boss. Redo says, let's see your Geometry Dash settings. Mine? Okay. I mean, I just got the game, so I haven't changed anything. I mean, I changed the graphics to high. Does that look good to you guys? Since you guys are pros, let me know if there's something I can change here that makes things better. You know? Click on steps? What does that mean? Allows you to click on every step. Well, I have 240 hertz, so that's fine. Click between steps? Click between steps. Okay. I'm gonna take your word for it. Let's try that. So what does that do? Just... Ooh, my god. Okay, this looks easy. Wait, this is easy. What? This is easier than the other ones. Whoa. Oh! I didn't click it. Otherwise, I would have gone into the spike there. This one's easy. Very small obstacles. Oh, coin. There's a coin there. No, this is the easiest one. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. No! I couldn't see what was below all those steps. Oh my god, 59% is not bad at all for my first attempt, not gonna lie. That's not bad at all. Okay, see, I didn't do it there again. Nice. And there's one coin, like up here somewhere, if I remember correctly. Like here. Yep. Dang. Van asks, Redo, what's your hardest? Graham says you get free gas if you press escape 3 times. I'm assuming that'll Alt F4. That's like the Alt F4 version of this game. Van says make sure FPS is 240 and you're good. CBF won't change anything. Okay, so CBF won't change anything. Wait, let me go back to my settings. So is this what you meant by CBF? CBS. Gramps' mine is Bloodbath. Dude, these names are crazy. I'm over here doing maps called Wonderland and friggin', you know, heaven. You guys are over here with Bloodbath and demons. What? Not to list demons? Demon Redo says go right. Always limit. Okay, how do I make sure I'm on 248? Oh, advanced. Oh! That's a problem. That's a problem. Oh. See, why am I at 60? That's the problem. I need you to be at 240, buddy. So I've been playing with friggin' 60. Okay. Dang. So for the past 20 minutes I've been playing with 60 hertz, 60 FPS, boys. Let's see how much. That is so much smoother. What? Oh man, that is so much smoother. I've been missing out. That is so much better. That's not even funny. It's like I just went from playing on a Nokia phone to an actual PC. That's so much better on my eyes. It doesn't feel jittery. Appreciate it, boys. Appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna try and get the coin again by hugging the ceiling. If I can. There we go. Nice. No, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again. Oh my god. Van says, Graham, you're a liar. Graham says, what do you mean? Guigo says, I know a lot about Geometry Dash, but I am ass at the actual game. Me too, brah. Me too, brah. Yo, unlocking FPS was the move. I appreciate that, boys. W advice. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Also, my posture is absolutely abhorrent. If only you could see me right now. So I'm gonna need to readjust my posture immediately. Forthwith and immediately. Let's see if I can do this with terrible posture first. I can see chat moving, but I can't read it. I need to lock in. And you know what? The coins are propaganda. I remember Van said that one time, so I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna ignore the coins. Just see if I can actually beat the maps. That's more important. There we go. Made it past. Okay, now I don't jump. Okay, good. We're learning. Getting better. Oh, I can't see the floor. I couldn't see the floor there for a second. I got scared. Oh, if I jumped there, I would have died. I think. No, 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 no. I was about to say, I think we're good, and then I immediately died. Conti says hello, lock in, go. How's it going, Conti? Are you a GD Pro? Cause I'm not. I just got this game like 20 minutes ago, man. This is the 3rd map. It's called Poltergeist. Oh. That's crazy, bro. I scheduled the stream like 5 minutes before going live, and immediately there were three sweats in chat with thousands of hours waiting to watch. You guys must love this game. This game must have a bigger player base than I imagined. I thought this game's dead. You know, I thought, again, the last time I played this, I was, 12. So, I thought this game's pretty dead, but no, y'all are still kicking it. Nice. There we go. I'll get to what you guys are saying in a minute. I gotta lock in. This is not a game that you can stream and read chat at the same time, unfortunately. I love doing that. No! If you remember, if any of you happened to be there for the 15-day Minecraft series, that's all it really was. Playing the game and reading chat. I'm still working on making that documentary, by the way. I'm still working on that. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Graham says, what about Bloodbath? What are you guys talking about? Fong says, hello. How's it going, Fong? How you doing? How you doing? Van says, Conti, that's a good jump. How many attempts so far? Conti says, my hardest is the Super Hot Dog 79 on Bloodbath. What is this? You guys may as well be speaking Russian. What? Crazy. Crazy. Arby says there's like 35,000 online on Steam at the minute, so it's... What? No, you're joking. I'm searching this up. There are 35,000 people playing this game? What? There's 34,581 people playing this game on Steam right now. And that's Steam alone. Think of how many people are playing it on their phones. Dude, I deadass thought this game had like 100 players. I never checked, I just assumed. Thank you. Don't say anything. Bye-bye. Yeah, boys. Grant says, say 99, I'll drop it soon. What? Van says, if you haven't heard of Doggle, you should check it out. Is that the name of a map? Graham says, say, and I'll drop a dono. You know what? I'll say Bitcoin, but I'm not gonna say hot dog. I'm gonna spite you. Dude, just because you said that, I'm gonna say what you asked me to say before and not say the new thing you just asked me to say. Bitcoin, 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 Bitcoin. Screw you! Screw you! Mister, I have hundreds of hours in a single map. You sweaty! You sweaty! I'm joking, bro. It's all love. And speaking of love, I'm starting to love this game. I can definitely see the... I can definitely see the joy you can get out of this. This is the one. Here we go. This is the one. I'm getting to 100% this time. Mark my words. Here we go. Ooh. That was close. Yo, that was close. I swerved around that rectangle, that square. I'm doing this at... No! I just kind of want to say this, and no, it's not a cop-out, it's not an excuse, I'm just pointing out the truth. You guys, when you do this, you guys are locked in, you guys are experienced, you guys know what you're doing, you guys know what this game has to offer and all the different modes. I mean, the only modes I know of so far is this one, the rectangle mode, and the flying mode. I'm sure there are more modes. Like, I've seen one where you go, you you're on the ceiling, and then all of a sudden you're on the floor. So you change, you know, gravity changes. So not only all of that, but I'm also talking and reading chat at the same time. Like, I'm actively thinking of words. Locking it is difficult. Let's see. Graham says, please. You know what, Graham? Just for you, man. Hot dog. Van says it's a player. He spent over 2 years on a level, averages 10 to 20,000 viewers. Crazy. Honestly, I don't watch streamers, bro. The only time I'll ever watch a stream is Pyrocynical. I love that guy. That guy makes good ass documentaries. Kant says 8 game modes in game. Graham is spamming yes. Bro, why did you want me to say hot dog? Graham says thank you. Did I just help you win like a bet or something? Uh-oh. Now you got me scared. I made him lose a bet by not saying Bitcoin earlier. And now I've helped him get his money back by saying hot dog. So. And you've made me hungry. Why did you have to make the word? He says free will. Well, why did you have to make the word food? Now I'm hungry. I just got done with a 6-day work week. I come here to play a chill game, not realizing it's not a chill game, otherwise I would have played Scorn. And now you're making me hungry. Y'all some haters. Y'all some haters. I am not going for that coin, bro. I just want to beat this map. That's my main goal right now. Just to see if I can actually... Also, for the pros... left mouse click or space bar? Which one should I be using? Because right now I'm using left mouse click. I need to lock in. Almost. 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 No! Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Why did I jump? And my headphone cable is wrapped around my chair. No. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? That was going so well. Van says up arrow is meta. I didn't even know that worked. I'll try that. Graham says everyone spam hot dog. Spam hot dog. No. Guigo says there's cube, ball, ship, wave, swing, copter. Oh, you're listing the different modes. Cube, ball. Ball is it? Sounds interesting. Spider? UFO? I guess UFO is like the Flappy Bird mode. Dude, I had that. I'm actually so pissed. I totally had that there. Why have you unironically made me hungry? Dang it. Dang it! Oh. Alright, this is the one. We've spent way too long on this map now. Also, when I go to Steam and search up Geometry Dash, this is the only one that comes up. So... I don't know how you guys are like doing all these special maps. Like, are these mods that you have to download? Is there like a browser? Because for example, like there's only these ones, right? There's only these ones. And then it just says coming soon. So after this, like how do you, like where's Bloodbath? What's this? Tower? There's nothing over there. That place is abandoned. What's wrong? What? What is this? What? What? Okay, I don't want to jump ahead. I don't want to jump ahead. We're gonna go back. I don't want to jump ahead. I don't want to jump. Ooh, character select. Let me do this real quick. I have not touched this. Van says go to main menu, left button or right. Oh. Level editor. Oh. Gauntlets. Wow. Oh, I see. Oh, wow. I see what you're talking about now. So there's all map packs? Yo, this 1 to 10 of 65? Yo. What's this thing? Bring me 5 keys and I'll let you pass. Yo, this is crazy. So that's how y'all have so many maps to play. Search Bloodbath. Okay. Bloodbath. This one? Oh my god. It's had 173 million downloads. 5.5 million likes. Let's do it. This is custom song that has not been downloaded yet. Do you want to play without music? Oh, so I have to download it from here. I'm not doing that, bro. Let's be so for real. I'm stuck on the 3rd level. I ain't doing that, bro. I ain't doing that. Here we go. Plus, I don't know what song they're using. I don't want YouTube to send John Wick after me. Someone's gonna pull up to my house with a loaded firearm. Hey, you streamed that one map with that one song. And then I'm gonna just get sent into the Shadow Realm. Here we go. I genuinely want to beat this, because we have been on this map for too long now. There's the coin. Okay, we're at the halfway mark now. All I need to do is get past 81%, which is where I'm at, I think. If I remember correctly. And I didn't jump. Okay, I'm gonna use up arrow. I'm using up arrow now, boys. No more mouse pad. No more why did I say mouse pad? No more left click. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like up arrow. I'm gonna use space. Yeah, it might just be your keyboard. Might just be a keyboard thing. My up arrow sucks. It's really clammy. I don't know why it gets stuck sometimes. But the space bar is so big. It's clunky. Nah, I'm gonna just stick to left click. Back to left click. Alright. I did not know there were 35,000 people playing this, bro. Genuinely insane. I was over here thinking this game was dead. Alright, I'm gonna beat it this time. This is it. I need to blink. Dude, there's so much more to this game than I realized. Like, I have to sit here and control my breathing. And stop talking! Graham says I have to go to bed. Bye, guys. See you, buddy. Take care. Graham asks what's 9 plus 10 plus 1? Uh, uh. Conti says no. R Squid says sup dog. Sup dog. Invisible says hi. How's it going, Invisible? It's been a minute. Playing Geometry Dash. Stuck on the 3rd level. As Dragon had said. Poltergeist. But yeah, you need to watch your breathing. You need to watch your blinking. You need to watch your talking. Oh my god, I blinked. Some of y'all cannot be human, bro. The people boasting about doing Bloodbath, I don't even need to see the map to know what it's all about. When you guys say you have thousands of hours and it's called Bloodbath, you know? I can just assume that you're not human. Because there's no way. Conti says, stupid cube, why don't you jump? Arwe says, Bloodbath was light work. See what I mean? Like, you guys, you're not human. You are not human. Also, I need to stop reading chat, bro. I need to lock in when I'm actually playing the game. Dragon says, for some reason, I'm really, really bad. I can't get past the 6th level. Can't let go. Is that what the name of the map is? Yeah, you're stuck on this one? Guess what? I'm stuck on the 3rd. Oh my god, it's been 40 minutes. I've been live for 40 minutes and I'm still on the 3rd level. That's actually embarrassing. That's like... Well, actually... See, I feel embarrassed because I have such high expectations and standards of myself. But then again, I think it was Arwe. I'm sorry if, you know, I'm naming the wrong person here. I think it was Arwe that said he put in 300 hours into a single map. So maybe I shouldn't feel too embarrassed. Because he's, you know, a pro. And if it takes him that long, then I shouldn't feel too bad about my own performance. I'm gonna beat it here. Don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. Jump, 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 jump. No, 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 no! No! Invisible says, you got this. Arwe says, not me. Thinking it was Grant, but he was a liar, most likely. Dragon says, I think chat is delayed. A little bit, a little bit. Well, do you mean chat on screen or chat in general? Invisible says, so close. Conti says, no. I got an extra 2% farther. Oh my god. Dragon says 83%, not bad. Yeah, but when you've been on the map for, like, the same map for 20 minutes, it is bad. Alright, here we go. Van says it was me, 300 hours on Slaughterhouse. Yeah. Slaughterhouse, what a name. And I'm over here stuck on Polarized. This is hard. This is hard. This is... I genuinely got this game thinking thinking two things. One, that it was dead, that there were only maybe like 100 people on. And two, that it would be chill. Because I've had a hard week. And no, now I'm sad here. Suffering. But enjoying it? Enjoying the suffering, I guess? I don't know. I don't know how I didn't make that jump, because I did make it. So to the bounce pad. Alright, this is the one. Never mind. This is the one. This is the one. I clicked! No! Dragon says addicted. Yeah? Yeah, I can definitely see how you get addicted. No, why did I jump? Why did I jump? Arwie says, it can be chill, you don't have to beat very hard levels. This is the 3rd level. It doesn't get much easier than this, I'm sure. I'm sure it doesn't. It might be a skill issue, to be honest with you. Invisible says, keep going, believe. I know sounds like a cat poster, but it's real. I do believe, I'm just failing to click. I feel like one of those AI, simulations you see where an AI fails like 100 times, but with every failure it gets slightly better. I feel like that's exactly what's happening with me right now. Okay, so right click doesn't work, only left click works. Now we know. I was trying to cheese it by clicking both buttons at the same time. Both mouse buttons at the same time. But yeah, Invisible, Guigo, anyone else who is a regular, guys, the Minecraft documentary is still in the works. I've actually gotten as far as day 11 of day 15 when it comes to scrubbing through the footage. It's coming, and it's gonna be good. There's gonna be animation, there's gonna be... I think the script is up to 8 pages now, so it's gonna be good. I work on it every single second I'm not at work, bro. Genuinely. It will have the same, usual... It will have the usual editing, effort and quality that I put into all my other work. For anyone that's seen the Nuke Counter-Strike video, my latest video upload, 10 minutes and 5 seconds of raw footage put together by custom, music for which I accredit another creator, and I experimented with a bunch of new editing styles. The reception I got mainly was there was no commentary. You guys seem to really enjoy the commentary videos. The ones where, there's actual script writing and storytelling. Not just raw footage put together! Yeah. Invisible says only 10%. No. Yeah. Conti says go! I'm trying. Dragon says yo. Bro, I'm genuinely trying so hard. It's not even funny, man. All I had to do was not jump, and I would have made it, maybe. That's a lie. I don't know what the other 10% holds. I still don't know what the rest of it entails. I really do like going live whenever I can because it gives me a good break from editing, which is my main thing, right? I like making documentaries. I like making highly edited, videos. Well, I say highly edited, but what I mean to say is high quality. Like, I don't like making slop. I realized the Walking Dead series was a little bit slop. And what I did is I put all of, I put the whole series in a playlist and then made every single one of the videos except the first episode unlisted. So it won't show up on the video list, but, oh my god, I'm doing it. I did it! While talking. Let's go. I did it while talking. Oh my god, it still feels like my monitor... I wish I could explain it. My monitor is like moving to the right. I wish I could explain it. Does anybody else ever feel that way? Man says, let's go. Dragon says, believe. Invisible says, yes. Conti says, let's go. Boys, in the middle of talking, that's crazy. Oh my god. Finally. RWE says, yeah. Let's go, boys. On to level 4 called Dry Out. Oh, the music is a lot more... What, hip-hop? Retro? Whoa. Oh, the colors are changing so fast. Okay, this is easy. Oh, this is easy. This is pretty easy. Oh, whoa. See, this is what I was talking about. It's upside down. Are you kidding me? It's upside down. What? It's upside down now. There we go. We've discovered a new mode, guys. Upside down. That's not the one I was talking about, by the way, earlier when I was talking about gravity. The other one, it's like you bounce from the ceiling to the floor, Not what that was. 40% first try is not bad at all. I see chat going, but I can't read it. Give me a minute, boys. Be patient with me. And I didn't jump. Again, same spot. Yikes. Conti says try dry out on practice mode. I feel like practice mode would be a cop-out. I'd rather just go for it. Vance's aura for talking. Yeah, bro. Literally using my brain to say words while doing something extremely difficult that I've already failed at a bunch of times. Bleed says after this, yo, bro, search for Zoink on YouTube. Vance says Zoink is a bum. Bleed says he's the best character in this game. Alright. W Meat Ride and Glaze, I guess. Vance says not pop off better. Okay, now we're just glazing. Now we're just glazing. Random creators. I say random creators because they're random to me. You guys know them, I don't. Like I said, an hour ago, I thought this game was dead. Oh, here we go. Making progress. No, why did I jump? Oh my god. I jumped. Alright, this is the one. I'm not gonna jump this time. Let's see if I'm capable of and learning. Dang it. Van says, bro, that's an interesting take. Conti says Servax better. Bleed says we're starting war in the chat now. It's just among you guys. Dragon says it took me a month to beat Dryout. I don't even know if I can, like, bro, on my first try I got to 40%. What do you mean it took you a month? Nah, you're trolling. No way it took you a month. Monochrome says hello. Hey, man. How's it going? Oh my god. No shot this my god. No shot this took you a month, bro. Come on. You're trolling. I'm gonna beat it in like 10 minutes. At most. I hope. That third level really did take me like a full 30 minutes though. That was weird. I just kept getting stuck in different spots. The same way I did just now on the first jump. For some reason I kept bugging. Jump! Oh, an extra percent. An extra percent. Dude, chat's going. I'm gonna read it in a second, boys. I gotta lock in. Here we go. Jump. Oh, dude, this is so confusing. It's upside down. I hate that it's upside down. When it's upside down, it's that much more difficult for me. Oh my god. Bleed says, by the way, this game is way harder than COD. Way harder. I believe it, dude. I believe it. I really do at this point. Cookie says, hey, how's it going? Bleed says, sub to you, by the way. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Dragon says, it's because I'm bad and at about 50% it's harder. Yeah. When it becomes upside down, it's just... Oh my god. Cookie says, I suck at dry out. I'm up to dry out. Oh, so we're at about the same place. Van says, use practice mode for this one. Nah. Cookie says, yeah, I hate when you're upside down. I suck at that part. Boys. Boy. Bleed says, supporting small creators. That's like a backhanded compliment. Screw you! Everyone boo Bleed. Boo! Small creator, I'll have you know, I am. Pause. I can't say that. I can't say that. That could be taken out of context. You know what else is massive? LOL! Have you guys seen that ninja meme? I feel like using practice mode would, like, I don't want any crutches. That's what it comes down to. Is I feel like once I start using a crutch, I'll just keep using it, you know? And I don't want to do that. I didn't jump again. It's the same spot. Oh my god. Conti says, lock in, brother. Go. Bleed says, shade, what I do? Bleed says, blood, just use practice mode. Nah, man. Cookie says, wait, it says I'm your top fan. Yeah, wait, what? How are you #1 already? What? You just got here. Van says, on hard levels, probably 95% of my attempts are in practice mode. I don't want a crutch, man. It's like, think of Minecraft, right? Think of X-ray mode. You don't use X-ray mode for 2 years, and all of a sudden you get tempted. So you try it. Once you try it, you can never play the game again without having that thought in your head, you know, that voice on your left shoulder going, you know, you could just get a full set of diamond right now, right? And then all of a sudden, you know, you're doing a world with a couple of buddies, and all you can think of is how you didn't jump. All you can think of is how much easier it would be to just turn it on for a quick second. You know what I mean? Once you, like, you build up, that's what it is, a tolerance. That's the word I was trying to think of. If you build a tolerance for cheating or using a crutch, it gets that much easier for you to convince yourself to continue using it even when you don't need it. And I didn't jump. It's the same spot every time. Same spot every time. But guys, be real. Is this like good progress? Am I getting through this game? I feel like I'm really slow. I feel like I'm not doing a good job. I'm not fishing for compliments. Please don't take that as me fishing for compliments. This is like a genuine ask. Is this like a good pace? Or should I do I have to use practice mode? Is this like something that's mandatory to like actually get good? Van says like playing Minecraft without sprinting. Dang, so Van is saying it's mandatory. Dragon says when it's blue and the slabs go up, spam jump. I can tell you I'm gonna keep that in mind, but I don't know. Bleed says, bro, if you react to grief, I will donate $2. What do you mean? What do you mean? Van says building a farm without a hoe. Steam Happy says Steam Happy just got out of bed. Good morning. Cookie says, nah, how is this kid so good? No, how this kid this good? I got a lot of practice playing this in middle school on my phone. Orwe says not using practice mode is like driving in a city not knowing how to drive. Van says like driving a car without a brake pedal. Dude, you guys are really good at what's it called? At these metaphors. You guys are really good at making up metaphors. Cookie says I'm being for real. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Steam Happy says, bro, you are top player. Barely any people beat that level. Nah, you're capping. This is what, the 4th level? This is the 4th level. You're trolling. This is like Conti says 4 main level in a day for beginner is okay. Appreciate it. I mean, this stream is gonna go on for, I was thinking 2 hours, so I still have another hour. I'm hoping to do, honestly, in my heart, I was hoping to do 10 levels in 2 hours. And like I said, me being someone has very high standards for themselves, that's why I feel I might not be doing as well as I could be. But if you guys say this is good, I take your word for it. And I jumped at the same spot every time. Happy Cheese asks, is this your first time playing GD? The last time I played was in middle school, bro, like on my phone on my way to school. So it's been a fat minute. Conti says new best by 1%. Bleed says go on the hammer icon. No, dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm not searching. I'm not searching the funny map. Dragon says, see, 50% is harder. Yeah, bro, literally. Because it's like immediately once you go from being on the ceiling to being on the floor, all of a sudden it's like you have to not jump and then recognize life playing from the floor and not the ceiling. Everything gets reoriented. It's crazy. Dragon says, I'm a beat dry out on my phone. I believe in you, bruh. I believe in you. Cookie says, I find Time Machine easier than dry out, bruh. Is Time Machine like the next map? I believe it. I believe it. Happy Cheese says, 4th main level. Yeah, bro. And I'm over here struggling. Crazy. Dragon says, I only use practice mode because you get colors and I think skins. Oh, really? Oh, yeah, skins. I forgot that was a thing. I haven't touched it yet. I want to be this. And then how do I change the color? Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, this is... Oh, this is cool. Glow? Complete 10 map packs to unlock glow? This is cool. This is cool. Conti says, stupid Rob Top, don't rate my level. Invisible says, block everything in your mind and only think about the game and jumping. It's real difficult when you're in my position, boss. Bleed says, no, the next map is base after base. Okay. Cookie says, Time Machine is level 8. Conti says, I spend 27 hours on building my level, and after a month and 4 cents from modders, it didn't get rated. Oh, that sucks. I guess mods didn't approve your map. Because I know you can make custom maps. I've seen plenty of people saying, oh, that's a nice color pattern right there. Elvia says, asks, can I see your level? Sure. How do I show you my level? I just got the game. I'm not too sure how I could show you that. What I can tell you is I have 62 minutes of playtime as of now. I just noticed. Let me get this pack. I never did open this one. Cookie says, bruh, I have the Geometry Dash Lite version, so I don't have glow. I see. Bleed says, by the way, they're called levels, not maps. Okay. Alright. Dang. Happy Cheese says the next quote-unquote map hurts me. Okay, y'all don't like it when I call them maps, huh? Wait, hold on. Let me check the next level. Skelly asks, hardest level? A lot of people were saying Bloodbath. Bloodbath was one that I saw mentioned a couple of times. I'm sorry, I'm missing a couple of chats. I don't usually, throw up alive after 6 days of working straight. Bleed says, Shay, did you know they added an anime cutscene in this game? No, and I don't believe you. I'm missing a lot of chats, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Bleed says, sorry, Elvia says, wow, you are really talented at deco for real. Decoration? Thanks, man. Thanks. Also, Cookie, I remember you mentioned a map that was easier than the one I'm doing right now. What was it called again? Elvia says, very abstract decoration style. Alright, let's run this again, boys. Let's do this again. Sorry, I had to go back real quick because Skelly asked, what is his hardest? I'm on the level 4 right now. I'm stuck on level 4 right now. That's what I'm trying to beat. Invisible asks, have you seen the Lego movie? I have. I think they made a second one. I haven't seen that one. I'm not gonna lie, this character, for some reason, is a lot easier on my eyes. I didn't like the green. The green was very bright. Why is my alarm going off? Dang it. I got distracted. I don't know if you guys could hear that, but my iPhone, an alarm went off. I'll tell you exactly why. I was about to say 22:45. It's 11:45 p.m. and sorry, not 11. It's 10. I'm trying to use normal people hours. I use military time at work. Yeah, 10:45 p.m. is when I usually start heading to work. I'm a graveyard shift. I'm a nighttime guy. I work when you're all sleeping, you lazy bums. When y'all are, you know, cuddled up in bed going, me, 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 me. I'm out in these streets, bro, working. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go. Oh my god. This is the farthest I've gone. Here we go. I am seeing chat fly, but I cannot read it, and I feel so bad. Honestly, not to... Whoa. Not to... You know, throw any shade. Wink, wink. Get the joke. Not to throw any... My name's Shade. Not to throw any shade at, you know, streamers that do this, but... Streamers that don't read chat, or just read one word, like read one message every 10 minutes, piss me off. Because it's like, why are people even watching you if you're not if you're not talking to them, you know? If you're not interacting. Wow. The chat really went. Just search for society in the search tab. No! The Cookie says, is it crazy to say it's my first time being on a stream like this and I'm top somehow? Yeah, I don't know how you became #1 immediately. That's crazy. Elvia says, your level reminds me of Through the Gates. Okay, okay. Must be one that's kind of familiar. Conti says, this is my first full decorated level. Cool. Cookie says, Time Machine. Okay, so Time Machine. This one? What is that? 3... 6, 7, 8. This is the... I just said 6, 7. Number 8 is apparently easier than this one. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Also, we got to 79? That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Cookie says number 8. Okay, so I didn't need to do the math. You already typed it out. Oh my god. Happy says, been playing the full version for almost a month now and already got 5 demons. I don't know what that is yet. Nice. Conti says it's inspired by Through the Decay and a little bit of Heliopolis. Y'all may as well be speaking Russian. Y'all may as well be speaking Russian. Elias says, Yo Conti searched up Through the Gates on GD. It looks really similar to yours. Bleed says, bro, I haven't slept last night. I only slept for like 2 hours or something. Yeah, I was up for 38 hours yesterday. I say yesterday, but... Again, I'm a graveyard guy, so my thing's all weird. Happy says, not your fault you have to work. It is my fault. I enjoy my job. Honestly, I don't understand how people don't enjoy their... Like, how do you do something and not enjoy it? I love my job. I love what I do. And in my part-time, I like to, you know, in my off-time, sorry, I like to edit videos and live stream once in a while. I want to live stream more often. It's a matter of consistency though, because if I know I can't consistently do it, if I can't consistently be on at least twice a week, then that doesn't feel good to me. I wanna be consistent with the people that are kind enough to share their time with me, you know? Why did I jump? Yikes. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Cookie says, I don't know why, but it says I have 75 XP. I have no idea why. I have no idea why. Conti says, try retray, please. Guys, let me go from one to the next in order, okay? Get the full experience of what this game has to offer, guys. Come on, come on. Dragon says we're in the same time zone. Nice. Except, you're probably one of them Americans. I am Canadian, which is really weird because, man, I don't know why, Canadians just don't go online. They really don't. Cookie says, can you try Time Machine? In brackets, please. I'll try it once I beat these, homie. Don't worry, don't worry. Don't worry. And don't apologize, man. If you want something, ask for it, you know? You should never have to apologize for wanting something. Because to want something is human. We wouldn't be human if we didn't want things. Don't apologize for wanting something, ever. Even if you're met with, like, it doesn't matter if you're met with a yes or a no. Don't say I'm sorry afterwards. You can say, hey, I'm sorry, can I have, you know, you can be polite, but it shouldn't be, you know, being polite and apologizing are two different things. You should never apologize for wanting something. Unless it's something illegal that you want. Then yeah, you should apologize to the judge in court. Okay, let's see if I can not mess this up. Please, 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 please. Conti says I'm from Russia. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Happy says mainly because people just need to pay for bills with jobs that are considered overwhelming for them. Yeah. I totally get that. I have coworkers like that. And I've done that too. I worked a job for about 4 years that I didn't really enjoy. So I totally get that. I really do. Oh my god. Cookie says, nah, I don't. My mom, I don't want my mom to come and beat me if she realizes I'm watching a stream instead of doing something else. Okay. Are you supposed to be studying or something? Oh man, I'm seeing 95, 95, 5%, W shade. Oh my god. W shade though. I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. 5% is crazy. Yikes. Yikes. That's genuinely so soul crushing. It's like when you're like right at the end. Dang it. Bro, I deadass thought I could beat 10 levels. And yes, I said levels. I deadass thought I could beat 10 levels by the end of the stream. I thought I'd be on to, you know, set to do number 11 next stream, but no. Genuinely stuck. This game is not as easy as I thought, by any means. I really do see the appeal. I am really enjoying this though. For sure. Here we go. Alright, this is the one, boys. No! No! Oh, I was so confident. I was so confident, and then it just got shut down immediately, dude. Dang it. Brutal. Dragon sent a friggin' game over sticker. Oh, why does YouTube have stickers, bro? Oh, right, I need to jump there. I don't just go into the portal. Dang. Happy says, yo, you thought this game was easy, didn't you? Yep, yeah, I did. I really did. I thought this game was chill, bro. Happy says, I'm a Minecraft fan. Oh, were you here for the Minecraft phase? Nice. Cookie says, I might have to go soon. It's best to listen to your mom. As much as, I'm not gonna lie, I need your watch hours to justify me having a hobby this lame. I mean, it's not that lame to be a video editor, but, As much as I want to justify it, you should listen to your mom. You should always listen to your mom. Your mom knows best. Bleed says, for every time bro says he won't react to grief for society, I will send 5 angry emojis. Why are there angry emojis on YouTube? Why does YouTube have its own weird emojis? Is there a pog emoji? Is there a pog emoji? Cookie says, true, I don't want to get a beating from my... Dude. I hope you're joking. Okay? I hope you're joking. But yeah, to the guy that, I think it was Cheese, I think to the guy that said they're a Minecraft fan, I don't know if you were here for the Minecraft 15-day playthrough or not, but go ahead and drop a sub, brother, because I'm working on a Minecraft documentary that pretty much summarizes those 15 days in a documentary style, commentary style 3-hour video. The video is going to be 3 to 4 hours long. I'm not going to lie to you. It's going to be a long ass video, but I have animation, I have B-roll. The script, I'm on day 11 of day 15 right now, like editing. The script is 8 pages long so far. And I'm not even like done the script, obviously. Here we go, here we go. Shh, shh, everyone shush, everyone shush. Yes! Yes. Let's go. Cookie says, I'm not. She slapped like the Asian mom. Bruh. Whole lot of W's. Let's go, boys. Let's go. How long did that take? Bleed says, dry out verified. Oh, yeah. I'm actually so happy with that. Finally. Bleed says, documentary? Yeah, bro. Yes, bro. Happy says, just let the poor man finish the main levels first. Thank you, Happy Cheese, for... Thank you. Thank you for that. Finally, someone that understands. It's too painful for me to do crazy things. Cookie says, well done, bro. Thank you. What's this one called? Base after base, boys. Here we go. Cookie says, W. Thank you. I appreciate the support, boys. I appreciate the W's, because I'm not gonna lie, spending 30 minutes on the same map is a little crazy. At least crazy to me. And yet we have people in chat that have put in hundreds into singular levels, so how bad is it really? Okay, this is easy so far, but it's gonna get crazy here. Nope, it's still easy. The music changed, so I thought it was gonna get crazy. You have a lot of orbs. You should visit my shop. What? Dragon says base for base took me like 30 minutes. Okay. I mean, I just did it on my first try. 46%, so that's not bad. Where's this guy's shop? Where's this guy's shop? Cookie says, for some reason when I type it always delays my text. No, chat's just a bit delayed. I don't know if it's a YouTube thing or if it's me. Sorry about that, boys. Sorry about that. I think it might be a me thing. I'm not gonna lie. I might have forgot to set the stream delay to low latency. That might be a me thing. Above colors? This guy? Oh, the shop. There we go. Thank you, boys. Thank you. Bleed sends a blind man with a stick emoji. Come on, man. Come on. Oh. I like the music in here. This is good music. What's the most expensive thing? 4,000 for an elephant? 5,000 for that? Oh, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. That looks cool. That looks cool. What? How many pages are there? I thought it was just the one. What? I thought it was just this. I thought these were the only skins. What? There's pages of skins for every single... What? Happy Cheese says so many? Yeah, bro, what? There's so many. Cookie says this is awkward because me, a girl. I'm not gonna lie. It do not matter to me. I say boys to everybody. Boys, when I say boys, it's like a general term. Because you know what? Would you rather I call you chat? Chat feels icky to me. Chat feels disassociative. I can understand, you know, the streamers I was talking about before who don't interact with you, right? I can understand it if they call you chat because they don't care about you, right? Because it's a word that dissociates you from being human, from being a person. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to call you chat because you guys are human beings and I like reading what you say. And I messed up at the same spot. No. So I'd rather just say boys. That's really all there is to it. Don't think about it too hard. I've had a lot of, especially, I know I keep going back to this, but the 15-day, what was that? I like teleported. I hit the wall, but then I teleported to the boost. That was weird. Especially during the 15-day Minecraft stream that we had. Where we played Minecraft for 15 real life days straight. No breaks. When I say no breaks, as in no break days. There were plenty of girls in the chat. See, I said the chat to refer to the chat, not chat as in people. And even then, I was just saying boys. Because, it's the boys. You know, you're one of the boys. Even if you're not a boy. Okay, I'm gonna read chat before I get back into this, because I feel like I'm making the same mistake over and over again, and it's giving me a headache. Happy says there's like 1,500 icons in total, Lamau. That's insane. That's insane. Dragon says, "Oh my, on my Geometry Dash Lite account, I had lots of stuff." Nice. Cookie says, "I don't know how there are so many." Yeah, bro, they got like everyone they could on their team. I mean, I don't know. Is it like one guy that made this game, or is it like a group? Is it a studio? I don't know. Because there has to be a studio with how many icons there are, right? It's crazy. Bleed says depends on pronunciation. True. Dragon says for base after base, it's kind of hard, then not hard, then you get stuck at the same spots. Yeah, dude, I hit the same crappy spot like 3 times. Bleed Money says, fun fact, if a level is too hard, you can simply just walk around it and go to the next level. Wow. Guys, everyone clap. Everyone clap for that incredibly, you know, that was awesome. Wow. Everyone clap. Everyone clap for the triple-digit IQ, you know, advice that we're getting here. Happy Cheese says, yeah, one guy. Bleed says, it's one Swedish man. Oh, what? What? RobTop is only one person? RobTop? Crazy. One guy? Crazy. Everyone's clapping. RobTop says, thank you. Dude, that's like saying grass is green and then everyone clapping. I'm having way too much fun with this. Not just the game, you guys. You guys are making this a lot more funny. What? I jumped. Dang it. I think that was a left click moment right there. Bleed says one guy for 13 years this game was out. Wow. Wow. Oh. Okay, when I hit escape, it doesn't resume. It takes me to the menu. I cannot be caught hitting escape again. Here we go. This is the one, boys. This is the one. We're gonna beat it. We're gonna beat it now. I think. Dude, I hit it too early. I hit it too early. Oh no. What? What? No. No, did you guys see that? Tell me you saw that. Tell me you saw that. What was that? Happy Cheese says it sometimes doesn't register a click or jump. It just registered one for me on the jump pad. Happy Cheese says you can't on the Rob Top levels, and plus he doesn't got geoed. What? Bleed says Shade, go to the settings and enable click between steps. I did. I thought I did. Thought I did. I did. Yeah, I have. Is that what it is? Conti says, I need to go. Good luck at base after base. Thank you. Conti says, bye-bye, everyone. See you, buddy. Take care. Take care. Stay safe. Happy Cheese says, out of every single question to ask, you asked for our own shoe size. Dude, he said, by the way, if you get stuck, you could just go to the next one. Oh, really? Oh. Vortox says hi. How's it going, buddy? Okay, well, aside from the chat thing I had to clarify, I should clarify me calling people buddy. Apparently in America, calling someone buddy is disrespectful. In Canada, buddy is like a term of endearment. So, when I say buddy, that's not me being disrespectful, guys. I remember, like, whenever Americans come here to Canada, and what? Oh, there's like spikes on the roof and I have to dodge the bounce pads. Okay. So you go from needing bounce pads and psychologically telling yourself that they're okay to go, to touch. Now I have to psychologically tell myself that they're not okay to touch. Anyway, as I was saying, whenever Americans come here, they get disrespected. They feel disrespected when you say buddy. Oh man. Oh man. Bleed says good, I'm Romanian. Let's go. Let's go. W Romania. Dragon says it's because there is a small hitbox on the jump pad so you can jump or else you will die. I see. Happy says the heck? Buddy in America is used for a friend. Really? Happy says, what American have you met? Well, no, if you, let's say you're leaving, right? And I say, all right, see you, buddy. That's fine. That's like, buddy, as in friend, yeah. But, you can also say, all right, buddy, when you're like disappointed in someone. When you're angry at someone, you can say, buddy, calm down, buddy. And then it can, like, then you guys see it as, like, belittling. Like, you're calling, like, when you say, all right, buddy, buddy kind of serves as a word to belittle the other person. In Canada, it doesn't matter the context. I've found from personal experience, doesn't matter the context, buddy is always meant in a good way. Always. You could be fighting someone. You could be actively... I've hit that same spot at least 6 times now. You could be in a street fight, and when the guy calls you buddy, that's like code for, hey, I don't really want to fight anymore, let's just walk away. But if I say buddy to someone in the middle of a street fight, that's actually a motivating factor for them to want to beat my ass more. What do you guys think? Also, any other Canadians in chat? I like how you could hear it in my voice that I just knew it was over on that jump. I just Bleed says, bro, just let me beat the levels for you at this point. Happy Cheese says more like 9 times. Dang. Dang. I'm not gonna lie, ever since I was tricked into saying hot dog, I've been hungry. Stomach go rumble. Not epic. Must eat soon. Let's see if I can beat this level before I gotta go and end the stream and leave you all to your devices. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? What was that? The level reset and I jumped on the first spike. I'm gonna hope I can beat this before the end of the stream. Oh, I really had to pay attention there. Oh, okay. Calm down. Calm down. Everyone calm down. Oh, what? Upside down? Okay. No! No, why did it... Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dang it. She says also, due to the upcoming harder levels, you might need practice mode. Yeah, I did see it said coming soon at like the very end of the list. Bleed says, chat, I'm gonna go try getting Denny? What's that? Just kidding, he ain't live? I guess Denny's a person. Khalil says, say ooh for $100. I just said it while reading the... Dang it. Man, I try and think before reading these things, man. Sometimes it just doesn't work. Invisible says, I have 4 hot dogs for you. Appreciate it. Dragon says, buddy is only disrespectful if you say it in some, alright, buddy, whatever you say, buddy, or in some other, sure, buddy, sure. True. I guess that's a good... That's true. It is contextual. That's true. Spirit says, bro, can you try Blue Hell? More easy by... I'm not doing that, buddy. I'm not doing that, buddy. I'm trying to go through this list. Can you believe I was under the impression that I could do 10 levels by the end of this stream, and now I'm stuck on number 5, and we've only got 20 more minutes? Brutal. Brutal. Okay, this time we're gonna beat it. This is it, boys. Oh, wow. That I clicked early and the bounce and the jump pad still worked, but it wasn't, you know, I had jumped early. So it worked, but I didn't have the distance. That was weird. I don't think I had that happen before. Alright, here we go. To all you Geometry Dash pros, your left click must be worn out. I'm just realizing now how many times I've clicked. Like, it's crazy how many times I've probably clicked in the last hour and a half. Alright, upside down. Here we go. One. Why did I jump? Why did I jump? Bleed says, dumbass. He's a GD player that's Canadian. Okay, nice. Happy says, I thought he was Sealandian. Happy says, chill. We haven't even beat base after base yet. Yeah, bro. Spirit. Let me beat this first, bro. Dragon says, dude, if I try 10 levels within 2 hours, it would take me like an hour and a half just to beat. Can't let go. Oh, the one literally after the one I'm doing right now, you're saying would take you an hour and a half? Wow, I really need to lower my expectations then. Okay. Bleed says society. Because Spirit's trying to get me to play other maps. Despite me failing at the base levels, man. Come on. Have some empathy. I remember earlier you guys were trying to get me to do Bloodbath while I was still stuck on the second level. Empathy is dead, and the internet killed it. And unfortunately, people like me contribute to that. I don't, but I try not to, but when I say people like me, I mean content creators. Here we go. Upside down time. Please, why? Go back to being not upside down, please. It's so hard for me to, like, orient myself when you do that, when it goes upside down. You're telling me a human being by the name of RobTop, a single Swedish man, came up with all this? Did he make the music himself too, or is the music taken from somewhere else? If there's anything I know in life, it's that this stream is not getting, you know, this stream is getting copyrighted, but I don't care because I'm not monetized anyway. I do not get the views to be monetized yet, I hope. I hope the Minecraft documentary changes that. A 3 to 4 hour animated, scripted, highly edited, like high quality, I mean, movie. I hope that will be the breaker for me. I mean, I've had a lot of other crazy projects. Why is the background moving the other way? Or is my eyes just failing to reorient again? Here we go. Whoa! There were 3 of them. There were 3 of them. There were 3 spikes in a row. I could have died there. Who put 3 spikes in like the same? Oh my god, I could have died there. I legit had to wait to the very last second. That was not. Whoa, that's not fair. That's not fair. Happy says, oh yeah, you need to click a lot. You guys chill out. BB is like top 750? Huh? Dragon says, I think you can click and you can beat the level. It's easy, trust. Guys, can we get a round of applause for Dragon this time with his triple digit IQ, comment here? Guys, it's easy. All you have to do is click, guys. Triple digit IQ. Round of applause, please. Cookies asks, does anyone play on an iPad? I don't even have an iPad. Happy says, nah, really, I thought you have to use your voice to beat a level. Yeah. Cookie says, yeah, totally. Dragon says, I play on iPad. Nice, nice. Happy plays on iPad too. Nice. Bleed says, no, he hired music artists to make these songs. Okay, that makes sense. Cookie says someone made the music for him. That's good. Yeah, because, I mean, imagine having to make all these icons, design this incredible game, and make the music. That's insane. That's just insane. So, it's good that he's got people that he can rely on to make music for him. Dragon says, I think he mostly uses synthesizers for his songs. I don't know what synthesizers are, to be honest with you. Guys. Happy says, now he has taken some people's music, and he probably asked for permission. True. Volt is asking me to play a certain map, and I'm not going to, because I'm a noob. And we only have about 13 minutes to go in this stream, guys. Present says, hi, how's it going, homie? I subbed, appreciate it. Cookie says, use your brain, that's how we beat these things. Guys, the amount of people that we have in here with triple digit IQ is insane. This is good advice. Guys, with like 12 minutes remaining, let's see if I can beat the map that Dragon said would take him an hour and a half. Dragon, if I do this first try, I'm sorry, but you're getting clowned. And I didn't do it though, so you're not getting clowned. But if I happen to beat it on the second try, you're still getting clowned. We're gonna point and laugh at you if I can beat it on the third try. We're gonna point and laugh if I can beat it on the third try. Okay. On the fourth try. On the fifth try. We're gonna point and laugh at you if I can beat it. An hour and a half later. Man, this is okay. Alright. Hold on. I'm getting there. Oh yeah. Okay, alright, never mind. Happy says I'm crying and laughing at you. Cookie says, my advice is so good, right? Yeah. Presence says, click the middle orb. Yeah. Presence, I can tell you're a pro. You already know about this stuff. This is my, first time learning how to do this map. So, appreciate it. Presence, it says there are orbs you're supposed to click. Yeah, we're supposed to collect the orbs, guys. Dragon says, nah, all it is just jumping. Yeah, bro, forget timing. Forget about needing to regulate your breathing. Forget about needing to manage your blinking. No. Forget all of that. Forget the reasoning and logic that, you need to know when to click and when not to click, especially on fake outs. Like the one where you only have to click the middle, jump boost. Forget all of that. All it comes down to, guys, is clicking. Do you guys think if you gave a monkey, gave a monkey a PC or an iPad, doesn't matter. If you gave a monkey Geometry Dash and unlimited time, do you think the monkey could do all the main levels faster than me? I'm starting to think yes. You know what? That's mean. You know what? That's mean. I'm sorry. I take that back. Monkeys are actually quite intelligent, believe it or not. They are quite intelligent. I take it back. They probably could. I saw a video of a monkey doing a memory game one time, and the monkey outperformed humans, pretty much. Oh my god. Happy asks how to get Geometry Dash. Beg your parents to get a device. Beg to get the money online or buy the Geometry Dash using your leg. Yeah, man, all it costs is an arm and a leg. Present says, I like the stream as well. Appreciate you, homie. Appreciate the support. Hey, if you like Minecraft, boys, hit that sub button, because there is a 3 to 4 hour documentary, style storytelling, movie, like a full production with animation and B-roll and characters, and it's coming out, and it's based on a live streaming series that we had on this channel about 3 months ago, where we played Minecraft for 15 real-life days straight. I'm not joking. For 15 days straight, we didn't go outside. We just played Minecraft. If you're interested in Minecraft, I have something coming out that's going to best all of my previous work. And my previous work, man, if you go back and watch my video on how it feels to, play SCP Secret Laboratory for the first time, or the documentary I made on Sea of Thieves Hourglass and the Skeleton Curse, you'll know. It's gonna be good. And I keep doing the same thing. Oh my god. I keep doing the same thing, expecting different results. Do you know the definition of insanity? Dragon says I have custom levels on my channel and they're cool. Nice. Boys, if you want custom levels, maps, I should say, head on over to Dragons. Click on Dragons PFP and chat. Cheese says wait until you hear about extra large levels. Oh, you mean ones where, like this is, you see the progress bar? It's going up. It's 100. I'm assuming when you say extra large levels, you mean what I would consider, the progress bar up there that's 100%. The progress bar on those ones would be 200 or more type of deal. I'm assuming that's what you mean, like super long maps, levels. Every time, it's just one click. You know what, Dragon, you were right. All I need to do is click. All I need to do is click, man. Again, and again, and again, and again, and again, I do the same thing. Genzil says, Genzil sends a code to a map, I'm assuming. Says with a like, comment, and rate hard, please. Guys, why are we in here grifting custom maps? Dragon says, I think if you close your eyes and just click, within 1 minute you will beat it. Facts. Weren't you the one that said this would take you an hour and a half? Happy says, I think it's 2 minutes plus... Wow, to be an extra level. Okay, extra large level. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Imagine doing everything right for 1 minute and 59 seconds. I just did it again. And then at the very last second, you just misplace a jump or something. That would be soul crushing, because that's 2 minutes of your existence you're not getting back. At least here it's, you know, a minute, and I fail around the 20-second mark, so I don't feel too bad. In fact, I feel like I've learned something from my mistake, you know? So it's not a bad feeling. I like how I said it's not a bad feeling while giving the sigh of despair. Of despair and agony. Just like, yeah, it's not that bad. What? That time I just didn't click? Happy says it's because we haven't been outside for 5 weeks. Who's we? What? Present says maps. Maps. I love maps. Present says wait until this guy figures out the level Eon exists. Eon. What a name. What a name. Pavik sends a bunch of question marks. How you doing, brother? Buddy. Buddy. I have not seen you in chat before. Welcome. And enjoy the next, what, 4 minutes? No, literally 3 minutes. We just hit the 157 mark. Enjoy the next 3 minutes before stream ends. No! What am I doing? Okay, I'm gonna lock in. Here we go. All I need is 3 minutes, boys. I was spamming. You can tell I was spamming. Oh my goodness. Let me beat this before stream ends, bro. Come on. To be honest, I'm not going to. Probably because I don't do practice mode and I have no idea what's coming up after that one jump that I keep missing. This one. Yeah, there we go. I'm past it, but I don't know what's coming up, so... What? What? Oh my god, why did it, like, drop me down so much? I genuinely got scared. And how... Why am I doing well? What? Oh? Oh my god. Okay, I actually got pretty far there, even though I didn't know what was coming up. I actually got pretty far there. Wow. Presence asks, can I tell you how long Eon is? Please tell me how long it is, bro. I gotta know. Because with a name like that, Eon... What does that mean? Hold on. Eon meaning. I think Eon literally means... It literally means an indefinite, extremely long, or immeasurable period of time. Presence says 55 plus minutes. At that point... Just get a full-time job. Just beg RobTop for a full-time job testing maps for him at that point. 55 plus minutes for a single map? Crazy. Blitz says, but the longest completed level is 6.5 hours long. That's insane. That's insane. That is insane. No way, dude. Alright, boys. We got 30 seconds to go. Feeling pretty tired. I'm actually really happy with the progress we made. Like I said, I was expecting to do 10 levels, but... Hey, man. We got halfway through level 6. That's not bad. You know, for a first-timer that just bought the game. I bought it yesterday. You know, didn't try it until I started stream. Boys, the next stream is going to be same time tomorrow. Tomorrow, 9:45 EST. I think I'm in EST. Take care, everybody. I got a whole lot of new people here, man. Like, I'm used to my regulars. I'm used to Redcorn, Percival, Jeff, Chris. I'm used to my normal, regulars. But no, here we got Dragon, we got Happy Cheese, we got Presents, we got Cookie, we got a whole list of, Van. I don't know where he went off to. Conti. We got a crazy, new amount of people in here. I hope you guys had a good time. I hope you enjoyed your stay. I cannot recommend enough the Minecraft movie that's coming out soon. Go ahead, drop a sub. And yeah, if you like Counter-Strike, if you like Rainbow Six Siege, if you like SCP, I've got videos on those. I know I'm like, glazing, but hey man, this is my outro. All love, boys. All love. Take care, everybody. Cookie says, please don't forget me. Bleed says, don't forget me. I won't. This is the thing. Like, I can name people off the top of my head, man. Like, when we were doing the 15-day live stream, like 15 days straight, we were just live streaming. Man, it was regulars. It was the same people showing up every single day for 2 weeks straight. And it came to a point where I knew their names, I knew what they did for work, I knew, like, every single day they were coming in and checking up with us, telling us how their life is going and all that. So I love talking. I love doing this. Yeah. Official says I just subbed. I appreciate you. All love, everybody. See you tomorrow, 9:45 EST. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, I'll see you when I see you. Take care, everybody. Take care.